Friday in the last video. June 28th, 2019, 7:09 p.m. I almost messed that up. Ariel would have had a field day. This is episode 528. I apologize for posting this one so quickly after the last one. There are no comments on 527 yet. But I need to move on to the next cartoon and stuff, and it's just kind of, whenever I do that, it's like I have things hanging over my head and I still have to make the video and stuff. I've been cutting out most of the roughing with these cartoons to just try to cut down the time a little bit, and actually I kind of think that might be the way to go from now on. We'll see, unless it's going to be like a real quick idea or something. I don't know. This was kind of cool, because last night, right after we started planning the whole... I just cut myself off there in the middle of the sentence. I'm going back. We started planning the newsletter cartoon like last Friday. My editor, Rich, called me up right after the cartoon was done. I thought, oh no, another change. It was a couple hours later, which they've done that before. But, and he said, hey, we're going to do it early next week. So we want to do both debates. So let's plan out when the cartoon's going to be delivered and drawn and all that stuff. So they want to publish it on Friday, the morning after the second debate. But the idea, I think the concept was we were going to go in and do something off of Monday night's debate and select an idea on Thursday, and then if anything big happened on Thursday night, then we just throw it away and work from there. But I think that plan was abandoned, and we just kind of like worked on Thursday night. We just ignored. We didn't really do any work during the day on Wednesday night or Thursday. I sent a couple of ideas on Wednesday night after the debate, and a couple of those were sketched up before the debate even. They were just kind of like gimmies, I guess. And I thought they were okay. But then on Thursday, when the Kamala thing happened, my editor and I were going back and forth through email, and right after that incident happened where she took Biden down for busing and for standing with segregationists, I started sketching out an idea, and it was not this one. And my editor emailed me like within a minute after the whole thing saying, oh, Kamala just took down Biden, you know? I was like, yeah, she did. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And then after a couple of other ideas, I sent this one, and he said this might be the way to go, and I said, yeah, I think this one is, but he still wanted to see if I could do a couple more. He threw out maybe do something with Castro in there also, because he had a great debate on Wednesday night. But then, and I told him, you know what, I really think that we should go with this one, and I drew him a couple more, and with each of those, I said, I really think that we need to go back to the bus one. I just think that's just the sharpest one. And finally, he either realized that I was right, or he just didn't want to like deal with me anymore about it. I hope that he just looked at it and said, yeah, this is the way that we need to go. The first two, one of them he really liked, but another editor there thought that it was too dark. But this one was better. It was better. I liked it. So I'm glad we went with it. I'm very happy. And then right after, just as I was drawing it, and you'll see in the rough, Kamala looks different in the rough. Little girl Kamala. I looked to see if she had any childhood photos on online, which I also kind of felt like that was kind of like stalking, but even though she's a public figure. But right whenever I Googled that, her campaign released a childhood photo of her of when she was being bussed. And I made the little girl in this cartoon have kind of like the same hair and even the same jacket, with the pigtails and everything, sort of pigtails, I guess. Do you call those pigtails even if they're not straight? I don't know. So, and then I emailed Rich, my editor, like, look at this. They sent out a photo. They want us to do this cartoon. That's the way I felt about it. We got to do this cartoon. I forgot to color the grass. The only thing that I wish that we had changed this cartoon was I have some time at the top, in the top panel, as 2 words. I should have had that as 1. My copy editor caught it, and but she caught it too late. And CNN, I guess they didn't really care, so we went with that. But my copy editor said that it's not a big deal, so it's in there. That's how it is. Now, the other thing is I might have to do this cartoon for my syndication. I mean, not this cartoon, the subject for my syndication, even though I feel like now I've already done it, and I don't know if I can do it better, but I might do something on the debate just for them. And write a blog about the debate. But there's a couple other subjects I want to do too. It has nothing to do with the debate. So I'll probably be working all weekend, going through all this stuff. Hopefully there are no surprises this weekend. Here's the rough. As you can see, it looks a lot different. Of course, so does Biden. Here's the cartoon. Came out real green looking right there in that picture. What up with that? It's actually yellow. I don't know why it looks so green. It's not. Alright, folks. Please leave a comment. You will get a shout out on the internet, probably, maybe, and on the YouTube thing. And click that red button and become a subscriber to the YouTube channel. And subscribe to the CNN Opinion newsletter. If you don't know how, go to the blog. It'll be there. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye.